yourself.
I am Flag, the Kwani of Destruction.
I am Tiki, the Kwani of Creation.
Gibney, reveal yourself.
I am Gibby, the Kwani of Reality. I am everything that was, is, and will be.
Hi guys, I am Monarch, and welcome back to my channel. There are many Miraculouses in this series. Some are practically useless, while others are so broken that they dominate all the others. Today, we will be ranking all the Miraculouses from the weakest to the strongest. Believe me, the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous are not even in the top. So, let's start the video.
In the daytime, I'm Gabriel. Just a normal man with a normal life. But I have a secret I must keep at any cost, or all hope will be lost. Miraculous, fear is a cage. Hear the message, answer the call. Miraculous, yes you can change. The power of love will free us all. Miraculous.
We will be ranking all the Miraculouses based on factors like power, versatility, limitations, usefulness in different scenarios, and overall impact. That is why I have categorized them into 5 distinct tiers. I will also be including the Eagle Miraculous and the Prodigious in this list. I will leave out the new Hummingbird Jewel, as we don't know enough about its powers yet. Let's start with Tier 5, Situational. These Miraculouses are useful only in particular situations. 21. The Pig Miraculous. The lowest on the list at rank 21 is the Pig Miraculous. It is ranked at the absolute bottom because it has 0 combat or defensive capabilities and 0 versatility. Its power, gift, creates a magical box that reveals the target's deepest desire. While this makes the target happy and distracted for a moment, it can't defeat the opponent. It is purely a support power and relies entirely on a teammate to defeat the opponent. That's why it's ranked 21. 20. The Eagle Miraculous. Surprisingly, the Eagle Miraculous is ranked 20 on the list. Its power, liberation, allows the user to free a target from mental constraints, such as fear, ethics, or even mind control. While this sounds noble, it provides no physical offense or defense. In a solo fight, using it on an opponent would be foolish and reckless. If you remove an enemy's fear, you might just make them more powerful. It is most useful for freeing an ally from mind control, which happens often in the show, especially to Cat Noir. That's the only reason it's higher than the Pig, as it's more useful in a team fight. 19. The Dog Miraculous. Next up is the Dog Miraculous at rank 19. It takes this spot because while it is really useful that you can steal someone's weapon or any other item, you need to physically touch it with the ball first. Its best use in a fight was shown when Sabrina got akumatized in the episode Adoration. This shows that if you are pre-prepared, you can fetch as many items or weapons as you want, but it needs a lot of setup for it to work.
Fetch.
Ladybug? I lost.
18. The Fox Miraculous. At rank 18 is the Fox Miraculous. The power of illusion is a really useful ability, which is frequently used in the show. Mirage creates hyper-realistic illusions that include sound and visuals. However, they are just illusions. You can't attack or defend using them. The moment an illusion is touched, it vanishes. If an opponent sees through the illusion or has a wide area of effect attack, the illusions are useless. It ranks higher than the others because it is highly useful for tricking an opponent in a team fight. 17. The Ox Miraculous. At the top of Tier 5 is the Ox Miraculous at rank 17. The Ox secures the top spot of this tier because it is the only one that is totally immune to any power. Its power, resistance, grants the user complete immunity to magical effects. Whether it's the Cataclysm, Venom, or an elemental attack, the Ox user just shrugs it off. The reason it's this low on the list is because it's only protective. You have to defeat the opponent with your own strength and speed. While it's useful in some scenarios, it's not useful in many. Next is Tier 4, the Specialists. They have good powers and are great in many scenarios, but have some limitations that limit their use. 16. The Mouse Miraculous. The first one in this tier is the Mouse Miraculous at rank 16. It starts off this tier because it offers incredible utility, but comes with a dangerous physical cost. Multitude allows the user to shrink and divide into many clones. This is amazing for multitasking and overwhelming the opponent, but the major limitation is that as you divide, you shrink and become smaller with the amount of division. The more clones there are, the smaller they are. Its true power was shown in the episode Mega Leech, where Polymouse turned into millions of clones only a few millimeters small. 15. The Monkey Miraculous. At rank 15 is the Monkey Miraculous. It sits here because it is the ultimate anti-magic weapon, but it relies on the opponent having powers to disrupt. Its power, Uproar, creates a random toy object. If this object touches the opponent, or their weapon, their powers instantly malfunction or glitch. It can turn a terrifying ability like Cataclysm into a burst of confetti, or make a flight ability fail. It can neutralize any opponent's powers, but it doesn't necessarily stop them. That's why it's useful in many scenarios, but not all. 14. The Tiger Miraculous. Next up is the Tiger Miraculous at rank 14. Its power, Clout, allows the user to gather an immense amount of energy into their fist for a single, devastating punch. It can blast through walls, knock heavy enemies into orbit, and shatter barriers. Its power is devastating with a wide area of effect. It's useful for knocking out opponents with a single blow and pure destruction. While it's powerful, it lacks versatility and is less effective than the Cat Miraculous, which limits its use. Due to its chaotic powers and wide range, it is risky to use near others. 13. The Turtle Miraculous. The Turtle Miraculous is at rank 13. It is the most reliable defensive tool in the entire box. Its power, Shelter, creates a green energy barrier that is nearly indestructible. It can withstand massive explosions, collapsing buildings, and heavy magical attacks. It can also be used to trap opponents and stop projectiles mid-air. Its physical shield can also be thrown to be used as a weapon. Its only drawback is that it's mostly defensive and non-offensive, so it can't easily defeat an opponent. Its shield can be destroyed by the Cat Miraculous, and can also be bypassed using teleportation. 12. The Horse Miraculous. The Horse Miraculous takes the top spot of Tier 4, ranking 12 on the list. It offers the ultimate tactical advantage, mobility. Its power, Voyage, allows the user to open a portal to anywhere they can visualize or have coordinates for. You can teleport across the room, across the planet, or even into space. It provides the highest mobility and can be used to teleport the opponent and yourself to any place of your desire. It can also teleport projectiles and attacks to direct them back at the opponent. Its best example was shown in the episode Strike Back, when they literally teleported Strike Back to the sun, destroying it. While it provides the highest utility and tactics, it offers no other offensive or defensive capabilities. Now let's move to Tier 3, the Heavy Hitters, powers that offer overwhelming physical advantage or versatility. These are the Miraculouses that can perform perfectly in almost every scenario. 11. The Goat Miraculous. The Goat Miraculous comes first in this tier at rank 11. It is the ultimate tool for adaptability. Its power, Genesis, allows the user to create any object they can imagine. It's extremely versatile, as it's only limited by your imagination. It can create anything you need, from weapons to vehicles. I, Monarch, literally used it to create a meteor in the episode Intuition. Its only limitation is that the objects will be non-magical. It can't create magical objects. But even this was challenged in the episode Passion. Natalie, as Safari, used it to create a hunter's kit that could use miraculous powers. It was not clearly explained in the show, but we can take it that it can create objects that can hold other powers to be used. It's effective, but not useful every time. 10. The Bee Miraculous. At top 10 is the Bee Miraculous. It earns its place in the top 10 because it possesses the power to immobilize the opponent in one hit. Its power, Venom, allows the user to paralyze anyone they touch. It's one of the abilities that is most commonly used in the series. In Season 6, we found out that the Bee Miraculous also grants the user the power of super speed. It was used by Zoe as Fury. With this addition, its power becomes even more deadly. Its only limitation is that it's a close-range power. You physically need to touch the opponent for it. 9. The Dragon Miraculous. At rank 9 is the Dragon Miraculous. It takes rank 9 because it is essentially 3 superpowers in one. The user can physically transform into 3 different elements: water, wind, and lightning. It provides versatility. The user can escape using the Wind Dragon form, and it can also be used for fast travel. The Water Dragon allows the user to fight underwater and be one with the water itself. The Lightning Dragon provides the offensive component for striking down the opponent. It's better than the Bee due to its versatility and range. 8. The Prodigious. Next up is the Prodigious at rank 8. It takes the 8th spot because it is essentially a one-person army that renders the Dragon Miraculous obsolete by doing everything it can do, plus more. Instead of one Kwami, this jewel commands 8 Renlings, allowing the user to transform into 8 different animals, each with a unique physical attribute. As you noted, its dragon form grants the exact same elemental mastery: wind, water, lightning, as the Dragon Miraculous. This means the prodigious user has the entire rank 9 power set inside just one of their 8 forms. Its other forms also provide all the other aspects that the Dragon Miraculous was lacking, like the strength of the bear, speed of the horse, wings of the eagle, the agility of the monkey, and others. 7. The Snake Miraculous. At the top of Tier 3 is the Snake Miraculous at rank 7, with the power of Second Chance. The Snake Miraculous takes the crown of the heavy hitters because it is the ultimate tactical safety net. It doesn't just give you power, it gives you perfection. Its power, Second Chance, allows the user to mark a specific moment in time. If the fight goes wrong, if you get hit, miss your shot, or the plan fails, you can reset time to that mark while retaining your memory. With this, if you fail, you can try as many times as you want. You can see the opponent's move and avoid it the next time. You can learn something and reverse time so no one knows, as only you can remember it. This also causes a problem that every time you have to explain to the others, and when alone you have to defeat your opponent with tactics alone. You can go on hundreds of times but still not find a solution. Adrian learned this the hard way as Aspic. He literally tried for 25,913 times.
How many times did you see me?
I've been trying for months. It was the 25,913th time. I don't know what to do anymore.
It's still an incredible power. That's why it's at rank 7.
Hurry!
Second chance!
We're moving to the most powerful Miraculouses with Tier 2, the Absolutes. These powers don't just fight, they control the absolute laws of the universe: creation, destruction, and time. They are the fundamental forces that reality is built upon. 6. The Black Cat Miraculous. We have finally arrived at the Black Cat Miraculous at rank 6. Yes, it is rank 6, even though it's officially considered to be top 2. Independently, it only lands at rank 6, and you will understand why when we discuss the top 5. The Cat Miraculous is the ultimate offensive weapon. It represents the concept of destruction, the inevitable end of all things.
I am Flag, the Kwami of Destruction. I am everything that is and no longer will be.
Its power, Cataclysm, instantly destroys anything and everything the user touches. It can rust metal into dust, crumble concrete, glitch technology, or injure living beings with a touch. There is no durability in the universe that can withstand it. It represents absolute destruction. It can alter the battlefield itself. It can even destroy an entire city, which was threatened by Noir.
We'll turn this lousy world to ash!
Even Cat Noir destroyed the Lucky Charm Galette, which was almost 10 times larger than the Earth. So it is pure destruction. It is at rank 6 due to its raw power, but lower than the top 5 due to versatility. If its original powers were equal to Chat Blanc's infinite destruction, it would be on the top, but it's not.
Miraculous, get away!
5. The Ladybug Miraculous. In the top 5 is the Ladybug Miraculous with the power of creation. The Ladybug Miraculous earns its place in the top 5 because it weaponizes fate itself. It is not just about making objects, it is about creating the exact solution to an impossible problem.
I am Tiki, the Kwame of creation. I am everything that isn't yet and is yet to be.
Its power, Lucky Charm, creates an object that provides the solution to any problem. You just have to figure it out. Her second power, Miraculous Ladybug, can repair all damage caused during a battle, rebuilding cities, healing injuries, and even fixing timelines. No other Miraculous can undo consequences like this. The only and latest exception to it is the power of the Stellar Force, which we saw in the Tokyo special, but it's different from Miraculouses.
I'm the Kwame of creation! Lucky
4. The Rabbit Miraculous. Why the Ladybug is not higher is because on the top of Tier 2 is the Rabbit Miraculous at rank 4 with the power of time. It's debatable, but I personally think it's higher than the Ladybug, as even in the show it's considered the most dangerous and powerful. The Rabbit Miraculous takes the number 4 spot because it doesn't just fight within the timeline, it controls it. Its power, Burrow, opens a portal to a pocket dimension outside of time and space. From here, the user can travel to any moment in the past, present, or future. With the Rabbit Miraculous, you can change the entire scenario itself. You can undo the events themselves. Its best depiction was when it completely altered the timeline of the future, where Chat Blanc destroyed everything. No wonder the holder of the Rabbit Miraculous is called the hero of the last chance, as it can shift the entire scenario.
Interfering with events can have serious consequences. Looks like there won't be time. Yep, it just started. What just started? What's happening? The end, Mini-Me. The end of time. What?
Now for the top 3, which fall into Tier 1, Overwhelming Power. These are the Miraculouses that break the rules of powers and can dominate all other Miraculouses by themselves. Their powers are so broken, they seem unfair. 3. The Rooster Miraculous. At the top 3 is the Rooster Miraculous. The Rooster Miraculous is the most underrated Miraculous of them all because its power, sublimation, allows the user to grant themselves any ability they choose. The user can choose any power which already didn't belong to another concept. There are almost infinite other powers you can choose for yourself. You can even travel through dimensions themselves like I did.
Sublimation. The power of pretension allows me to choose a super ability. I choose access to any other existing universe.
If you can't have the power of time travel, you could potentially choose the power to stop time itself. You could potentially grant yourself any other broken ability. That's why it's on top 3. 2. The Butterfly Miraculous. The second most powerful Miraculous of all is the Butterfly Miraculous. It takes the silver medal because it removes the limitations of the rooster, as it can grant the powers of other Miraculouses as well, and the user didn't even need to go himself. Its power, transmission, allows the user to create an Akuma or Kamiko, which can grant anyone any power according to their desire or emotions. Unlike the rooster, the butterfly can copy existing miraculous powers, like Copycat copied the cat miraculous powers, and Vulpina copied the fox miraculous powers. It can even improve them, as with the case of Chat Blanc. It gave him the power of infinite destruction, which exceeded the limits of the original Miraculous.
Chat Blanc, I'm giving you the infinite power of destruction.
No, no, no! He's about to trigger the end of the world, Ladybug!
Its true power was shown in the episode Catalyst, in which I, Hawk Moth, literally created an entire army. No wonder the entire show revolves around it. Not even all the Miraculouses together are able to stop it. Now, with the addition of Ultra Akumas and Anti-Akumas, it has become even more powerful.
The wish!
1. The Peacock Miraculous. The strongest and the most powerful Miraculous of them all is the Peacock Miraculous at rank 1. The peacock takes the throne because it is the perfected version of the butterfly. It offers the same powers, but with absolute control and zero dependency on others. Unlike the butterfly, which relies on acclimatizing a person who can still sometimes resist or fail due to their emotions, the peacock creates a sentimonster. This being is a puppet that obeys the holder of the amok absolutely. Even if you don't have the amok object, you can similarly destroy it with the snap of a finger. The Peacock Miraculous can allow the user to create a sentimonster who can operate on its own, but can't disobey it.
Well, go ahead then, what's stopping you? I can't disobey my father.
It can have any power, including the powers of other Miraculouses. You can create a giant robot, a duplicate of yourself, or your opponent. If it is destroyed, you just make another one. Now that it is fixed, there is no physical cost to the user. It is literally the power to create life and superpowers without any drawbacks.
Oh, bow, 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 bow. At the snap of my finger.
Lastly, Tier 0. The exception, Gimme, and the Wish. The Gimme is an exception to the list, as it requires both the Ladybug and the Black Cat Miraculous. Gimme, the fusion of Tiki and Plag, exists outside of the ranking system because using this power instantly ends everything. Gimme can grant any wish of the user. This wish has no limits. You can change the past, bring back the dead, or alter the fundamental laws of physics. The only rule is that the universe must maintain balance. To save a life, another must be lost.
I'm warning you, though. To each wish, it's sacrifice because the universe is balanced. For example, if you wish for garden peas to turn red, then strawberries will have to turn green.
To rewrite reality, the current universe is essentially destroyed and replaced by a new one. That's it for this list. It was a long one, but I hope you loved it. Share your thoughts on my rankings in the comments. Do you agree or disagree? Most of these Miraculouses don't perform well individually, but when paired with the right Miraculous, it becomes overpowered. So tell me if you want me to make a video on the top Miraculous pairings. Subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any amazing Miraculous videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.